Hi everybody, so today is my first holiday video. I have a few coming up for the rest of December. Sorry it took so long to get these up, but I did have exam period and I'm still not done school. But yeah, they're all going to be coming soon. Today is a tutorial for this makeup look that I have on right now. It's super fun and super easy to do. I hope you guys enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I'm starting off by applying MAC's Painterly Paint Pot all over my eye. This is going to help act as a base to make sure our makeup lasts and to cancel out any darkness or veins that are on my eye. So I'm making sure to apply this in the inner corner all the way up until the brow bone. The next thing I'm going to do with a super flat shading brush is apply the color Cream from the Lorac Mega Pro palette onto my brow bone as my brow bone highlight. Now I'm taking the color Camel from the Lorac Mega Pro palette and I'm going to start applying this as my crease transition color. I also want to focus this on the inner portion of the crease next to the nose. That's going to be a pop of color, and then whatever is left over I blend into my crease. So I'm going to keep building that color until I'm happy with it, and you'll see me later going back in and going over that color again because I want to make sure that it's a bright pop of color. So now I'm taking the color Khaki from the same palette and I'm applying that in the crease as well as all over the eyelid. Going back in with that camel color, I'm making sure to blend out the edges. Now I'm taking the shade Pistol from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and I'm applying that to the inner and outermost portions of my eyelid to add a little bit more dimension to the look, and I'm going to make sure to blend that out after. Now I'm taking the color Verve from that Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and I'm applying it all over the eyelid, right over top where we added that Pistol color as well, all the way into the crease. I'm taking that khaki color again now and making sure to blend out the edge of that Verve color. I'm going to go back in with that Verve color and reapply it to make sure that we don't lose any of the intensity of that color. And now go back in with Camel and blend and increase that color intensity because we want to really make sure that that orangey color really stands out. Now for the real star of this show, I'm going to take the color Mulberry from the Lorac Mega Pro palette and I'm going to use a super fine detailing brush to apply it to my lower lash line. I'm bringing it from my inner tear duct all the way and extending it past the outer corner into a slight wing. And now with a smudging brush, I'm going to start blending out that color. On that same smudging brush, I'm going to take the color Merlot and I'm going to apply it to my lash line, trying not to bring it as far down as I did with the Mulberry color. And this is just going to add a little bit more lash line definition and to make the look a little bit more smoky. Now I want to bring that mulberry color up and into the inner corner of my eyelid, so I'm applying that to the corners and then blending it out with a stiff blending brush. Now to smoke that all out, I'm taking the camel color we used before and using that to smoke out the bottom lash line and the inner corner. Again, I'm going over the crease area with camel to make sure that the color is still bright. And now I'm going back in with mulberry to make sure that the bottom lash line still has that bright pop of cranberry color. Now I'm going back into the inner corner with mulberry, and with a defining brush I'm going to blend the inner corner so that the color fades in seamlessly. Now to add a little bit of sparkle, I'm using the MAC Reflex Glitter in Gold, and this is going to add a beautiful frosted effect to the eyelid. I love, love, love the way this came out. It looks so gorgeous, and the impact of it really doesn't even show up that good on the camera, but it's so beautiful. And now I didn't want anything too intense, but I did want to define the upper lash line. So what I'm doing is creating a faint winged liner with just some black eyeshadow. But I'm not going to take it all the way across the eyelid. If anything, I'm only going halfway because I just want to define that outer part of the lash line. I don't really want to take away from the eye look. Now I'm just sweeping away the fallout from the glitter off of my face with a clean brush, and I'm going to apply some falsies. These are just the Ardell Dummy Wispies, which are my favorite lash because they look natural but they still add a little bit of volume and flair. And then I realized that I completely forgot to put my mascara on before I put my eyelashes on, so I'm doing that super quickly with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Now I'm going to start concealing and brightening under my eyes, so I'm using the Maybelline Eraser for dark circles, dark spot treatment, and this is in the shade Fair. So I'm just going to apply it in a triangle underneath my eyes and blend it in with a damp beauty blender. I also added some to the tip of my nose, to my forehead, and to my chin to act as a bit of a highlight, and I also blended those all out with my beauty blender. Now to bronze and to contour, I'm taking an angled brush with my favorite bronzer that I've been using so far, and this is the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I take this in the hollows of my cheeks and blend it upwards, and then I also take it around my temples, on the top of my forehead, just at the tip, and around the jawline. So for lipstick, I really wanted something that would match that mulberry color that's on our lower lash line. So I went for the CoverGirl lipstick in Euphoria, but this was a little bit too light for me. I wanted something a little bit darker. So I went over top of that with the Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in Black Cherry. The blush I decided to use is the MAC Sheer Tone Blush in Pinch Me. I've been loving this shade all of the fall and winter season. I have been wearing this non-stop. And after I apply that, I like to just blend it out with a clean blush brush just so that, you know, staying away from the clown look today. And lastly, I just applied my highlight, and I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle as per usual. So that is the end of the tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this look. Please remember to like, comment, and to subscribe if you want to see more holiday videos from me, and I will see you next time. Bye!